Hello!
Hello, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
Well, a very good evening to whoever's there watching us this evening. Please don't forget to like the video so that it gets seen, propagated more by more people throughout the network. Good evening, Numi, and good evening, Serenity. Hello. You are the only two appearing to us.
Thank you for joining us. Can we establish where the camera is?
It's here, darling.
Ah, thank you. Because I was looking in the wrong side of the phone last time for ages.
Yes, so was I. But it's there. I've tried to get it kind of in the middle.
Thank you, Leanne. Thank you very much. How are we all doing this fine evening?
Let's wait until we've got more people chatting.
Yes,
and then we can do the proper, congratulations. Hello, Hedge.
Hello, Bobby.
Hello, Bobby. Hello, Bobby.
It doesn't seem that long since the 1,000
Hello, Magenta.
milestone.
No, I know, and that one was, the push of that one was actually, I have to be honest, it was largely due to Hench Herbivore.
The fabulous Hench.
Sharing the, hi, T-Bell. T-Bell.
T-Bell.
Oh, someone's had a glass of wine. Bless you. We're waiting until Friday now. we're still doing our weekdays free. Yeah, when we had that jump to 1,000, and then over 1,000, it was largely due to Hench Herbivore sharing the spoof video I did about, the truth about Hench Herbivore and similar nutrition. It was then.
Great video.
It was a fun video to make. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly.
Yeah. Numi says, soon you'll be posh YouTube influencers, need to start taking yoga photos to Instagram and all. I don't think we'll ever get to that stage, Numi.
Oh, T-Bell Hench is great. Paul's such a great guy. And so's Gemma, though. Gemma's lovely. She's such a lovely woman. Dead nice. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea, yes.
I think we've caught up there now. We've said hello to everyone. So, and hi, Bev. And hi, Denise. So, hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us this evening. We just wanted to acknowledge, hi, Imran. Hi, Laurie. That's what we wanted to come on for tonight and have a nice little chat with you all. We just wanted to say thank you so much. Hi, Robin. We wanted to say thank you so much to all of you for watching what we do, for supporting us, for taking an interest in our videos, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, for all of the above, because all of that has led us to this point now of where we never thought we'd be. So quickly. It's like 2009 is the year we've really kind of put the effort in.
Yeah, big time.
Oh, I had we're going to do a video soon, very soon, reacting to our first YouTube video.
Oh yeah.
But it might be a double whammy because it might be Jason and I reacting to our first video, and then you and I reacting to my first video, which was 28 seconds.
Yes, that'd be fun.
My very first video.
That'd be fun.
When I just kind of announced to the world that I'm here and I've come to say things 10 years ago.
Why not?
10 years ago.
So yes, would people like to see us do that video? I think that's definitely one that's on our to-do list.
Yeah, well, there does seem to be a bit of a thing about that at the moment, and that's the great thing about YouTube. It's being able to look back on your old stuff and think, wow, come a long way.
Definitely.
Our first one together was the protein shake.
Yeah. I've not seen that for ages, so it'd be interesting to actually do that, genuinely just react to it, having not seen it for ages. Couple of quick points. Hedge, I'm ill. I'm not great. I'm hoping to get into work tomorrow. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was. Came back from a lovely holiday at the Clarity Retreat. and then over the weekend, just following that,
Well,
got worse.
Let's just explain to people, shall we, so that you understand the brevity of the situation. Right, so we came back from the Clarity retreat, and as you know, we had the most amazing time. Keep your eye on the Facebook page as well, because they've got special offers on for November's retreat. Just really good offers. So we came back from there, all relaxed and chilled, and like, do you want to catch up with things?
No, go on,
with
carry
this
on.
Story? Hi, Kat. We came back from the Clarity retreat all relaxed and everything, and then there were some early evening, as we got back, kind of early afternoon, early evening, there were issues that arose that we had to deal with. And then Stuart came down that night, not feeling great, a bit sniffly, but we managed and got the show done the next day, the drag race show. And then whatever Stuart had, he's passed on to Jason. So I'm lucky so far.
Yeah. So that's the sort of long and short of it. But like I said, I definitely feel as though I'm getting over the worst of it, but I'm still all here. You know, what can you do?
Oh, Chelsea's saying Asda have got new roasts out.
Oh,
chickpea and cranberry.
Oh, we'll have to check that out, definitely. I know we went in Sainsbury's the other day. They had quite a few new bits and bobs in. In fact, I took a photo, so I'll try and share that on our Facebook and Insta and Twitter at some point.
Hi, Deb. New to our channel, loving our content. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Deb.
We make loads, so I hope we don't overface you, because we do make a lot. Imran, yes. When I say it, well, actually, my first video on YouTube was 13 years ago, and it was a little argument with myself and my friend Kaylee about where to put cutlery in the kitchen that he secretly filmed while we were having the argument. And then I uploaded it to YouTube and on my YouTube channel, and then it wasn't. Hello, the library is open.
The library is open.
Stuart, I was just blaming you for making my husband poorly.
I'm ill, Stu.
With your germs.
I'm still ill.
Right, what were I saying? I keep getting distracted.
I don't know. This is the thing with YouTube Live, isn't it? Distractions.
Oh yeah, 13 years ago I uploaded that video to my Actor Reactor channel, and then 10 years ago, just before we got married, I started uploading videos, little rants about our area and everything.
Yeah.
But they're all still there on my Actor Reactor channel. Some with 30 views. Wow. Amazing.
Fabulous stuff.
I was asking him that very question tonight, Kelly. He thinks this coming weekend, or maybe Friday after we've filmed the Drag Race review, I think that's when he might be. Well, there you go, he's answering. Kelly, by the end of the week, just had a big load of work out of nowhere from the day jobs. It's true that. Yes, Mocky was the person you met in Oldham.
Ah, yes. Oh, fabulous. Yes. It was lovely to meet you too. I was actually, you caught me at a relatively bubbly moment because I was kind of stomping through town feeling a bit sorry for myself because I wasn't feeling too well. So you brightened my day up as well, which is, it was just lovely to see you. And I hope that you can make it to the meetup and find out about the gluten-free options as we talked about. Definitely.
Oh.
You're managing.
Yeah, I've got mouse wrong way around.
So
I was wondering why it was. Numi, yesterday we went to a spice store. A store with all kinds of imported things, and they had so many vegan things. Our poor food budget.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes that happens, isn't it? Karen, hello, Karen. Karen, who is actually a vegan, am I right? So does everyone like the idea of Karen Quiche? Well, Quiche Karen.
Quiche Karen.
Because I thought, right, well, Lorraine's got a quiche. nobody asked her if she wanted one. Somebody just made it and said, here, name this quiche after you. So I'm thinking quiche Karen, which will be a new quiche recipe, vegan quiche, of course, using applewood smoked cheese.
Mm.
There are two things, because I've done this poll across both YouTube and Twitter, and the consensus would seem to be, thus far, that the two most popular things are the two first ones on the list, which are quiche Karen and savoury cheese scones.
Mm. I think it's definitely my top choices, I would say. Quiche Karen's just a no-brainer. As soon as you came up with that idea, I was all about that. Quiche Karen. Chelsea's asked, what did you have for your tea, guys, aka dinner?
We had Thai curry tonight, using a full head of broccoli, half courgette, some frozen peas and some frozen sweet corn, and some frozen edamame, and some green curry paste from Winged Yip, and a tin of coconut milk. And it was delicious.
Proper nice, yeah. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, Leslie's the same. Who doesn't love a cheese scone? It's got to be done, hasn't it? And quiche Karen. So it's looking very, very likely. Oh yeah, Numi says you could do a croissant or a pan au chocolat if you had done already. I found some recipes, but it would be great to see you do them. Yes, croissants.
I don't think, to be honest with you, because of the angle of the channel, which is down to earth veganism, I would be far more likely to go to Sainsbury's, buy a pack of just rolled croissants, ready made, and show people how to roll them.
Yeah.
I just don't think I would go to that kind of. I'm not that kitcheny a person. I like being in the kitchen, but not to the point where I want to make all things from scratch. And there's the just roll in the tin dough croissants are vegan, and you can now get vegan ready-made in a bag.
Yeah.
Croissants. So
it just makes life easier with the tiny amount of time we have in the 24 hours in a day. Excuse me. Ooh, nice.
What?
Which is what Chelsea'd written about what she'd made. It was very nice.
I think it's for you. What do you guys do to make sure you're getting enough iodine in your diet as vegans? Well, we just kind of, we don't really measure anything that we're taking or not taking. A good balanced diet with lots of varied vegetables and salad items and beans and pulses, and yes, some ready-made stuff, and you know, some kind of pre-packed frozen stuff. We take a vegan multivitamin every day. We take vegan B12 and B complex mix. So I think we're pretty much covered.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've just bought a massive bag of hemp seeds that we've started having in salads, and sunflower seeds as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we do okay.
You know what it is as well? Just going back to the point we were saying about coming back from the Clarity Retreat, and a few people have mentioned about me being a bit sick, being a bit under the weather. I've looked at, noticed on my social media kind of time hop history, where it shows you kind of stuff years gone by, pretty consistently at this time of year, I become allergic to living in this country. And so coming back from Spain, mid-October time, yeah, I just don't do well with the transition into winter, it would seem.
Laurie's just saying nori rolls are good for iodine. So does that mean seaweed in general is? Because we have a bag of dried seaweed, and whenever we have soup noodles, which is usually at least once a week, we both have a handful of the dried seaweed in there because it just adds a lovely flavour.
Yeah.
So maybe there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where we're getting our iodine.
Getting off the subject of generally being ill, and obviously looking at talking about our diet and things like that, and the stuff that we take. Who has seen the Clarity Retreat video, and what do people think of our fabulous new intro?
Yes, it wasn't just for that video, by the way, guys. We've incorporated our new anime pictures from the lovely Charlotte into it, and taken away the guitar.
Yes.
And we've got a different musical interlude.
Interlude, if you want.
to us singing those vegan guys.
Oh, thanks, Hedge. Yeah, definitely. Loved putting the new intro together. I think it's I think it's better. I hope everyone else enjoys it as well. And just noticing before Paul does, there are 36 people watching and only 18 likes. Would you please pop down there and give us a like, just so that YouTube robots look on us favourably and continue to share the love. Thank you very much. Anything from the sea is good for iodine, Hedge Rider. Oh, well, that's great. We've got our iodine sorted then. Yeah.
Yeah, we eat loads of leafy greens, don't we?
Yeah.
Loads. Oh, I've got milled flaxseed as well. Yeah, I just can't. This is it. I don't kind of count or add things up me. I just sometimes someone will mention something. I'll be like, "Oh, I take that. I do that. We do that."
Yeah.
So it's just bits we've kind of picked up over the years, you know.
I don't think I'd ever get to the stage where I was one of these people who like tracks my micronutrients and all that, and really kind of get deep into it, unless I was kind of like deficient in some way. But yeah, generally don't have any problems with energy levels, especially when I'm fit and healthy and not ill with the lurgy. But yeah, we never really struggle with anything like that. So if it became a problem, we might look into it in a bit more detail.
Imran, just saying, they had some woman at the fake meat counter tonight in Tesco's, just saying, "Are you a vegetarian?" And he kind of puffed his chest out and went, "No, I'm a vegan."
Nice.
Wished he had a V on his t-shirt under his shirt so he could have ripped it off.
Oh, that would have been cool. Oh yeah, we could start a whole trend on that one, Imran. Definitely. I'm game if you are.
Have we missed loads? Oh, Kelly misses the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah. No, I get that. I quite liked the rock guitar, to be honest. I was trying to kind of incorporate that as well, but it just didn't fit with the new music. And it was a little bit jarring as well. It was kind of in your face as soon as the video started, which is okay now and again, but I know that some of you watch quite a lot of our videos, and I didn't want it to kind of be like, oh.
Oh, never watched the debate this morning with the farmer. What was that on this morning, by any chance? We're going to, after we've finished chatting to you guys tonight, by the way, we're going to go and watch Game Changers, because it's been on Netflix a few nights now, and we haven't watched it yet, and we've got nothing planned for this evening, have we, watch-wise?
No, that's the plan. I'm looking forward to it.
So we've decided, yeah.
Really looking forward to it. I haven't actually seen the NFU outcry against the Tesco ad, purposefully in a way, because I knew it would just really annoy me, but I can imagine it was absolutely ridiculous, yes. I can imagine it was ridiculously, and not surprising, unfortunately. Not surprising. Did go in Tesco the other day, and they actually had a poster of the guy out of the ad and his daughter, kind of as you walk through the doorway, which I thought was really nice, so they're like sort of backing up the advert in store, which is a really cool thing. Oh.
The NFU is ridiculous. The NFU outcry against Tesco. Oh, the National Farmers Union, of course. Yeah, they're bound to get kind of like that now, aren't they? And very... I was so moved when I first saw that advert, the Tesco advert.
I was just about to say, it brought a tear to both our eyes, didn't it?
Yeah, I just thought it was really cute, and I thought it was done really, really, really well. But it's getting worse instead of better, isn't it? And it's not just the vegan thing, it's politically, it's people are so defensive of themselves that they will never ask themselves the question, why am I reacting like this to this? Why? Like, it's just... Funnily enough, that was a bit like... We watched a bit of Parliament the other day, Boris Johnson acting like a tit, funnily enough. And I came in the kitchen after doing this kind of impression of him, and all I could do was... That's what he does.
It's not far off the mark.
That's what the man does in Parliament.
Spot on.
He's pathetic. But I shared a little video tonight on my Facebook page, if any of you connected with me on there, from Stephen Fry about Brexit and, well, Trump and Boris it's about, and the reasons that they're doing what they're doing right now. It's well worth a watch.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah. Ali, you're absolutely right, and a few other people have mentioned it as well. It's linked to the whole conversation, really, in general. People, if people knew, and people do know often, then, they just wouldn't. And, we are seeing a change slowly but surely, but...
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't want to know. That's the scary thing. But it's not the scary thing, because when I was a vegetarian, and bless Dominic trying hard to reach me in a really gentle, friendly way.
Yeah.
About the eggs and the cheese that I was eating, and I was talking about on Facebook about how ethical they were. And I kind of wish he'd have been a bit more abrupt with me. I think that's why I am abrupt with people sometimes, because if he would have said, rather than being gentle with me and saying, just look into it a bit, Paul, and see what you find.
Yeah.
Just have a look into it. I wish you'd have said, here's a link, check it out. And if you don't like that one, here's another. I might have got it a little bit sooner, but it was only a couple of months later, and I was like, and then I watched Educated, and
there you go.
But at first, I defended, oh no, the chickens that lay the eggs I eat are happy. They run around the field. See, there's a picture on the box.
Yeah, I'm the same.
We all do it.
I'm the same, Bobby, as well. I actually quite liked Philip Schofield, and he's made me chuckle and laugh on a number of occasions. And I've thought he was very good, but I kind of just want him to go back to his little broom cupboard now, with Gordon the Gopher or whatever it was, and call it a day, because that show, in general, I will say, the whole of ITV's programming in the morning, there you go, I'll go as far as to say that. There's an element of it that I don't like, and there's an element of it that is pure sensationalism for the sake of doing it. The pre-show with, what's his face? I can't even remember his name, that's a good thing. We don't watch it, do we?
What pre-show?
The Good Morning, this morning.
Oh, we've stopped watching it for that long now because of Piers
Morgan.
Yeah,
and it's the same thing with the show afterwards that comes on. It's the same channel, and I think Philip's fallen into that trap a little bit of just doing things to be sensationalist just for the viewing ratings. And you know what? It's worked because we're talking about it, aren't we? So there you go. But that's just my little tidbit there on that one.
Darlings, there are 42 of you watching and only 26 likes. All you've got to do is close the chat for a second, like the video, reopen the chat again, and it just starts up again from where you left off. But we'd love you to do that if you don't mind, just because it gets seen a bit more then, and some more people might come and join us. And it is nice to chat.
Very true, Hedge Rider. Very, very true.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is why we just do little reminders now and again. We actually take it as a compliment that people are engaged with the conversation, and then just now and again we'll just give you a little nudge and a little wink and just say, "Oh, I look down there, click like."
Would you mind?
I think when I'm ill, I turn into a bit like a Yorkshireman.
You do, don't you?
I've gone a bit Yorkshire.
You still don't sound great.
No, I'm not brilliant.
At all.
But that's life, isn't it?
Yeah, but I would still wait and see how you feel in the morning before you make your mind up. There's this, well, number one, it's been defeated again, hasn't it? It's been, Burkow wouldn't even let them talk about it tonight, but he can't run through a no-deal Brexit now on October the 31st, which is what he really wanted to do, and I can't believe he's been put in the position that has the power to enable him to even take it to the point where he can discuss it in Parliament. Cannot stand the man. Blonde idiot. Absolute idiot. However, the EU have said something rather lovely, haven't they? They might give people the chance to opt in and stay as a EU citizen. We were talking about it this morning, weren't we? I don't know whether we were at breakfast or at lunchtime.
Yeah.
And we both said we see ourselves as citizens of the EU, not of Britain.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
Because it's just going downhill.
Yeah.
Well, did you all hear about the YouTube guy who made a video about philosophical reasons to be vegan when he was still a meat eater, and then ended the video with, I think at this point I have to go vegan? No, but sounds like it might be a fine thing for some people to watch.
Cosmic skeptic. Cosmic skeptic. Cool.
Chelsea, every morning we have an ice cube made of mulched lemon, whole lemon including peel, cut it into pieces, put it in your NutriBullet with some water, with some turmeric and some black pepper, freeze it into ice cubes. Every morning we have a little teacup of boiling water with one of those ice cubes in before we have anything else. Every morning. Even when we're not purely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Ali B. Oh, Janet Street Porter will do anything to stay in the media limelight. Jesus. You know what I mean? That woman is beyond help. Beyond all help. She's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, Numi, I know you can't put links in the comments, but after the live has gone, if you want to send us a link to that video on YouTube or a link to the account, it'd be interesting to take a look at that. So if you get a chance, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I might need to get another drink, me.
Turmeric is powerful for health, Bobby, but as I learned only a couple of months ago, it's it only really gets activated when used in conjunction with black pepper. I didn't know that. So there you go. It's worth noting. Apparently, it's much better with black pepper.
Oh, thank you, T-Bell, by the way. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you continue to make small steps to save the planet and your health.
Yes, because that's what it's about, isn't it? It's about us, the animals, the planet. It all.
Leslie Tate. I've not heard that expression for a long time. Flapping her gums. It's a good expression. I like that.
Right.
Much better.
Much better.
Oh, I tell you what, looking forward to this week's episode. Speaking of Drag Race UK.
Snatch Game.
Snatch Game week, isn't it?
Gotta love the Snatch Game.
Yeah.
They're fabulous.
Hi, Derry Patterson. New to this channel and I love it so far.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you, Derry.
Very much.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah.
No pressure.
I hope you don't come across someone and think, well, I hate them now. It's rubbish, this one.
Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, well, that's very nice of you to say, Derry. Thank you very much. Yeah. So what are people up to for the rest of the week? Anybody doing anything interesting? Hump day tomorrow is Wednesday. We've got a lot coming up as I am starting to feel a bit better. We've got new videos in the works that we've already discussed some of.
Yes, we've got our reacting to our first video.
Yes.
We've got, I might be doing one tomorrow with yet another local vegan who we know, who's been we've been chatting to for a while. Might be having a chat with him tomorrow and doing a little edited bit. We've got the 2 recipe videos for Applewood, which is going to be one from us and one from the girls.
Yes, of course.
Joined together in one video.
Yeah.
And very soon, at the end of the month, we need to do an updated Sainsbury's video, because they've got loads of new products.
Yes, absolutely. So that's just off the top of our heads. Hedge Rider said before, and of course, it's definitely worth mentioning. Celebrate marriage equality in Northern Ireland today.
Oh, yes!
In tears this afternoon for all those lovely people who no longer feel invalidated by their country. Bless. Very nice. Yes.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? That is amazing, though. Equal marriage, it's incredible. It's Arlene will be sad.
Oh, Bobby, you've basically been binge watching Drag Race, and catching up and learning a load of stuff about that whole world, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, Leanne's in work, also doing a 10k trail run on Thursday night.
Good on you, Leanne.
Move it down.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, in the dark in Halloween fancy dress. Scary.
That'll be fun.
Kind of like it, though. That does sound like a whole lot of fun.
Oh, cats, that's a lovely thing to say. I love these chats. I have no vegan friends and feel very isolated at times, and these online chats are such a lovely way to feel part of the vegan community. That's really nice, Kat.
One of the reasons for doing them.
Kind of is, isn't it, really?
Well, just so we all stay connected. We don't ever just want to be YouTubers you only ever see in edited videos. Do you know what I mean? Being all like, hi, I'm Paul, we're trying this today.
Oh,
it's delicious. We want to be real people. And talk about real things and real life. And things. And Karen, of course. Yes, don't forget our merch link. It's in every video. Ignore Karen, she isn't even vegan.
And I haven't got my t-shirt on this evening because it's still in the wash from holidays.
Yes. We didn't even get it on camera, did we? We just wore it for dinner on the last night.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
And I think we filmed dinner and then went and got changed. Like daft eggs. And then didn't film any. Didn't film us eating or anything.
Connor, we're a few miles outside of Manchester, so northern England, basically.
Who are you answering then?
Oh. Connor Prince.
Oh, of course. Yes, northern England.
We has hoodies.
Oh, have they arrived? Fantastic.
I'm doing that because of the way that Imran wrote it. We has hoodies. So yeah, excellent stuff. We haven't even got hoodies.
Bobby, yes. I'm hoping that this new quiche recipe will tempt Karen, especially as it's named after her and it's fully vegan. You know, you never know, do you? Quiche Karen.
Oh, nice one, Leanne. That'd be so cool.
Fantastic.
Can't wait to see.
Don't forget also, guys, that the meetup is definitely set now. November the 10th. Sunday, November the 10th, at the Cask and Kiln in Charlton, Manchester. We're going to be getting there around 2 o'clock and hopefully eating around 3 o'clock. What I would suggest is that anyone who's planning to come phones, books themselves a place, and says that you with those vegan guys party, and then I should imagine they'll see us all together.
Yeah.
But it's going to be great. I can't wait to.
It's going to be amazing.
Can't wait to see folks. And maybe a live vlog.
Well, yeah. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
It'd be rude. Not well, a bit of it.
Yeah, a little bit of it. Just maybe just like, you know, everybody just saying a quick hello and what have you. Those people who feel comfortable enough on camera, maybe. But we'll, you know, fly by the seat of our pants and see.
That's what I was just saying, Chelsea. The Sunday lunch gathering, the 10th. Been listening to lots of packages.
Nice one, Chelsea.
Well, okay.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I think we'll probably do a little bit whilst we're at the meetup, because it, like Paul said, it'd be rude not to, really.
Yeah.
But we've also got to be conscious of the fact that not everyone will necessarily be comfortable on camera.
Yeah. Well, we'll make sure that we say, you know, we're going to live vlog. We can move away, and unless everyone's okay with it, just for a little short while, just do 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice too.
Definitely.
It'd be lovely too.
We've got to kind of mark the moment. I mean, and technically, will be our first official meetup. Although it has been lovely to bump into the odd person here and there. And Kelly, next time you see us, Paul's already had words with you, hasn't he? Next time you see us out and about, give us a shout.
2 o'clock, we're reckoning, Imran. Well, we're going to get there for... That's the kind of penciled in plan anyway. Get there for about 2 o'clock. Maybe order food about 3 o'clock. Because it's open till... I don't know what time, but we could, you know, stay there for a few hours. Have a nice something to eat. Have a chill. Have a coke.
Yeah.
Play pool.
Who knows? Who knows? It'll be just a nice chilled affair. That's the plan, hopefully.
No one's going to be filmed unless they're happy to be. The phone is moving far faster than the laptop, have you noticed?
Yes.
Very bizarre. When is the meetup and where? It is on Sunday the 10th of November at the Cask and Kiln in Chorlton, Manchester. Meeting at around 2 o'clock, possibly eating around 3 o'clock, because they do a fabulous vegan Sunday lunch. We've got a vlog of it in our 2019 playlist. Won't be that far down the list.
Yeah, so Chelsea, you're heading for Chorlton, basically, from city centre. I should imagine you could probably get the tram over there. I'm not excellent with public transport, to be honest, so you're probably asking the wrong people. But yeah, that's where you're heading for. Cask and Kiln, Chorlton.
Yeah.
Yes. So I hope you can make it. And for those who, for whatever reason, are unable to make it, we do understand, and there will be other opportunities in the future. So don't worry too much, because, you know, I'm sure we can get something sorted out for next year, which is realistically when the next one would be.
We've just matched 35 viewers, 35 likes. Thank
Denkono!
you. Hello, Denkono. Oh, thank you very much
Thank
for the
you.
super chat, my dear friend. Looking swole, mates. Keeping those weights.
Looking ill, more like Denkono. I've been ill for the last few days, mate, but bless you. It's onwards and upwards from here on in. That's all I'll say about the matter. And I have, since losing the wine, I have lost a bit of weight, which is actually inadvertently making me look a little bit more shredded.
Yeah.
So even though I'm a bit ill, I'm feeling kind of shredded. So all is good.
He had his top off last night, walking around, and I was like, "Look at your boobs. Can you move, big boobs? Not moobs, but boobs, actual
Boobs. Little boobs. Keep them on as we're going to cinch you like spirits. Check out Ralphie on YouTube. Nice to see you, mates. Check out Ralphie. Will do. We'll do. I'm guessing that's how it's spelt, so it should be easy enough to find.
Ralfy.
So we'll go back through the live chat afterwards and check it out.
Yeah. Or Mocha, if you're going to Charlton on Friday, because it's a nice bar as well, and even a lot of the drinks on the bar and they are now focused on being vegan, so it's really good.
It's super cool place, and I've got to say it. He maybe go completely over your head. I don't know whether you'd be into it or not, but they've got an amazing arcade machine in there as well, and it's got like 250 games on it. And you can just 50p a go. Yeah, that's there as well. Just for anyone that's into it.
You're made up with that, weren't you?
Yeah, it's very cool.
So who's seen the Game Changers then, and do you recommend it? Is it just everything from a really kind of positive angle?
And whilst we're waiting on answers from anybody who has seen Game Changers, Ali, no, we don't. Our cat isn't vegan, is the simple answer to the question. Deborah watched it. What did you think, Deborah? Is it good? Without any spoilers, of course, because we are watching it in about, well, soon this evening.
How long is it?
I think it's 1 hour 50.
All right, okay.
Game Changers.
Like average is about 2 hours, isn't it, for a kind of good documentary?
Nice one, Ali.
I need my hair cut again already. Look at all this brown. Look at all this brown.
Nice one, Serenity.
I hate it.
I think in terms of, I mean, we've not seen it yet, but the impression I'm getting is that it's one of those films that's more far-reaching than maybe some of the other vegan documentaries. It's got a bigger appeal, and therefore more people watch it and more people will be impacted by it.
It's based on sports people and athletes and everything, isn't it? And how they've benefited from a plant-based diet, because everybody always says, what's the classic question, guys? Where to get your protein? So it dispels that,
Yeah.
that question, I should imagine. Anyway, we shall watch it and we shall give you our feedback on it very soon. What's our next edited video going to be? Well, maybe me having a talk with Danny tomorrow.
Possibly.
Maybe that.
Yeah. We did say there is another video that's on the horizon soon when I'm feeling better, because I'll need 100% of my concentration and energy for this one. We need to have a talk about politics. We need to have a chat about that, and we said we were going to do a video on that as well, didn't we?
Yes, just about politics in general. Yeah.
Not necessarily
one of our kitchen chats.
We've not
done one for a while.
We've not. It's the kind of what grinds our gears kind of video. We don't do them very often, but now and again we just sit at the kitchen table with a coffee and have a right good chat about stuff that's getting us down, and that's getting a lot of people down, and that's definitely one that's.
Imran's asking, speaking of notable films, docs with the vegan message, has anyone seen Okja on Netflix?
Yeah, broke us, didn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing film.
I had to leave the room, actually, at one point. I think you'll know the point I mean.
Probably, yeah. Brilliant film, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, a powerful film as well, really powerful. And I think another one that was far-reaching as well. Yeah.
It's not one to avoid, because it's quite clearly a movie. And the creatures in it, because they don't exist, although incredible computer graphics, are quite clearly computer graphics, because those creatures don't exist, thankfully, in the world. It does a brilliant job of being a fantastic movie set in a fantastical place that also shows you, that I thought was very clever at the end, because although the creatures are more people-like, there's a bit at the end that only happens to cows, doesn't happen to pigs.
Yeah.
So it brings it all home. For people some people will just watch it and think, oh, what a lovely movie, it right upset me that, and and then they'll go and have a bacon sandwich, I'm quite sure. but it's well worth watching.
Bobby, I get something in my eye on a regular basis, far more nowadays than I used to. I'm finding almost on a daily basis, I find I've got something stuck in my eye. It causes me to see a little bit of water come out. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, absolutely.
Leaky face.
Leaky face syndrome.
That's what it is. It's leaky face syndrome. It happens to us all.
So that is what our plan is for this evening. Thank you to everybody for weighing in and chatting about Game Changers and just kind of giving us a heads up and also kind of confirming what we already suspected, is that it's going to be a cracking watch.
Yeah.
And we're very much looking forward to it.
We are. We're excited about it. Guess what we had to drink while we were talking?
Coffee.
But decaf. It was one night after dinner, very randomly in Spain. Scott just said, "Would you guys like a coffee after dinner?" And we were like, "Oh no, coffee at this time of night, caffeine, no." And he said, "It's decaf." And we said, "Oh, go on then, nice hot drink after dinner." And we really enjoyed it, so I just said to Jay, "Do you know what? Get some decaf when we get back. That's another drink we can have in the evening." So we're trying to incorporate coffee at some point after dinner. We're slow with dinner, coffee afterwards.
Yes.
Quite lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, Leslie, totally know what you mean. You've got to do these things when you're ready, haven't you? You've got a bit of self-preservation and protect yourself a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally understand that.
There'll come a time.
Yeah, I know Imran.
Oh, my advice, mate, don't. If you're already vegan, there's no need for you to watch it.
Yeah.
We watched it. Now, when I look back, I think stupidly. Because again, it's like, you know, I get so emotional sometimes I can't breathe. We had to watch it in stages. I had to keep having breaks. It's like I forced myself to watch it. And I didn't really need to.
Yeah.
Really. Didn't really need to.
I think the only time is if you want a little kind of watch some of these documentaries to kind of reboost your spark for wanting to help others onto the vegan journey. Like sometimes I find I need something to kind of spur me on.
Oh, Karen says, "Could you say good night to my daughter?" What a lovely name. Good night, Kiki Ruby Rose.
Oh, good night, Kiki Ruby Rose. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Ali B, yeah. Mine's not too bad, to be honest. And every now and again I'll have a little clean out. It's difficult, but there are settings. You can make it a little bit better and a little bit easier. You're not getting horrible stuff coming up all the time.
We went to Chelsea. We watched Dominion. We went to the Manchester premiere, didn't we? And had a chat with the director.
Yeah.
And again, it was one of them that we didn't need to see. We kind of did it for the channel, and then afterwards we were like, actually, do you know? Actually, if you watch the video, our review video of that, you can tell we're both a little bit broken. I remember watching it back afterwards and thinking we're both like, you know, just really kind of.
Yeah. It's too much.
Yeah, we've learned our lesson now. It's like, you know.
No night, Laurie. What does Laurie say? Off to the fabric shop with my daughter. She's making a costume.
Oh, fabulous. Have a wonderful time.
Yes, have a good one.
Get something sparkly. Dark, Halloweeny and sparkly.
I assumed it was Halloween.
Purples are fabulous at Halloween.
Yeah, definitely. So yes, we'll be wrapping things up fairly soon ourselves this evening. Partly because I haven't got much left in me, to be honest.
No, you're cool, yeah.
And I'm okay as long as I'm not talking. If I can just sit.
Yeah.
But as soon as I'm talking, it proper gets to me. But and also because we want to go and of course watch Game Changers.
Game Changers across the USA. It's a documentary on Netflix today. I make everything fit.
Yeah, slowly but surely, progress is being made, Ali. And we've got to just keep doing what we're doing, all of us in our own ways, spreading the love, spreading the joy, in terms of what the vegan lifestyle can actually be like, and that it can be down to earth and totally accessible by anyone and everyone, and that more people should try it. Definitely. Thanks, Hedge.
Oh, everyone says get better soon, Jason. Nice one. Chelsea.
Yes.
Right.
I fully intend to. I'm on the mend and appreciate everybody joining us this evening.
Yes, thank you for all the help with getting us to 2,000 subs, guys, and 100,000 followers. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't want to do it without you. You're all part of our family now, and we love that. It's amazing. It's just nice to have this YouTube family and know we can come and have a chat at any point and connect and
love it.
It's amazing. So thank you all so much. We shall be back very soon with more edited videos. If there's any existing videos we've already seen, we've mentioned in this video, and you haven't seen them, go and have a look in our 2019 playlist, because they'll probably be there. So we will bid you farewell. We will say good night. We will say, please be excellent to yourself and each other. Bye, loves.
Bye. Night, everyone.
Bye. We love you.
Love you.